a lot of new drones have been released with amazing technology. And it kind of makes me wonder, can you imagine one day in the future when drones can be like fully waterproof, free underwater, heat sensor, infrared, AR? Wow. Oh wait, that drone already exists. Hey guys, Gabby here from Ray Studios, and today I'm gonna be reviewing the Swellpro Splash 4 drone. First, let's do a quick unboxing. The drone comes in this very nice carrying case. This is the payload release. It's quite small and very well built. We have a remote control that is also waterproof and with a couple of sprockets, so you can mount either your iPhone or your iPad. We have extra propellers, carbon fiber, very high quality. We have a whole bunch of cables and the power brick to charge the drone and the remote control. We have an extra couple of batteries, the instruction manual, and a tool to mount and dismount the camera. I highly recommend you read this manual as this is a very complex drone. And here it is, the jewel on this drone. This is an infrared heat sensor camera, and this is something very unique. It has its own low light sensor next to the heat sensor and an LED light. And this comes with its own manual, of course, because, you know, high tech. To be honest, I didn't know how to approach this review because this drone is like nothing I ever reviewed before. So I've been flying drones for a number of years, and this is very unique, it's very special. And even if I compare it to the previous drone from Swellpro, it is also quite unique and special because I believe that this is the biggest upgrade on any product ever. So the Splash 3, which I also review on this channel, you can go click right there. It was okay. I mean, for a waterproof drone that you can use for fishing, phenomenal. But this drone took it to a completely different level. And basically what I'm trying to say here is usually waterproof drones, they tend to be a little bit more complicated to use. Their systems are not as easy as a DJI drone, but that changed with this particular drone. So the Splash 4 drone, it kind of behaves a lot more like a DJI drone. It has smart features. It's easier to fly, easy to replace the battery. It just becomes easy and accessible for like just common folks like me, or like, I mean, I don't know, like that's such a common folk because I've been flying for quite a while, but most people who doesn't have much flying experience, they can actually buy a Splash 4 drone and go fly. The main feature of this drone is the fact that it's indeed waterproof. And it's always going to be the main feature because it's something very special and something that Swellpro have specialized for many years. So when I say waterproof, I don't mean like you can fly on the rain or you can take a splash. It can literally land in the middle of the ocean, and the camera being deep inside the ocean, it can still film and move the gimbal. And this particular drone has so many accessories and so many features that is mind-blowing. I mean, it has a feature called boat mode in which the camera mounts 1 meter deep, so you can film deep into the ocean, I mean 1 meter deep, and it will still kind of like not just fly but move like a boat, and it still can take off and fly at any point. So, you know, if you want to do inspections underwater, or you know, you just like to film underwater for whatever reason, that's pretty phenomenal and very unique. This drone is also capable of saving life. Yeah, you heard that right. This puppy right here will fly into the sky with a heat sensor camera that will allow to find people in the middle of the night, like where it's pitch black, dark. Let's say on a forest, in a mountain, where like it's gonna be very difficult to find other people or animals, and this drone will do it within a couple of minutes. So it's incredible for people who work in the search and rescue department. And it also has this little payload release mechanism that connects directly to the remote control, so you don't need to have any extra accessories, and that can carry around something like this. This is a mini life vest that once it touches water, it detects water, it will automatically inflate. So you can imagine if someone fall off board of a ship, of a boat or whatever, it's going to be very hard to find people, especially in the night. And you deploy the drone, heat sensor, drop a life vest, kind of rescue this person, like all happen within a few minutes. It's pretty amazing. But let's say you don't care about any of that. I mean, you don't work in the search and rescue department, right? You're not a police or a firefighter. How does this drone fly and how does it film footage? Let's say you just have a boat, you wanna get in your weekend getaway and get some really nice footage of, I guess, your boat and your adventures. How does this film? Well, it's not bad at all. At the moment, I have the 4K camera right here mounted, so it's not the heat sensor camera. So you can actually replace different cameras. And at the moment, I have the 3-axis gimbal on a 4K camera, and it's pretty good. It's very comparable to the camera that I have on my DJI drone. And that's not all. You can have something really cool like this. So this is AR, VR headset. And what this does, allow you to wear it on, and while you're filming and seeing the drone, you can also see the drone at the same time, because it's like a little bit transparent, kind of like in these futuristic utopian movies where the people is scratching there and you see the screen like half transparent. And this is what this is about. I mean, this is the future. It's really, really amazing. So in conclusion, I highly recommend this drone. This is like so solid. If you want to have drone for many, many years to come, this is the one to get, because it's so rugged, so strong. It's like, even if you drop on water, it's perfectly fine. Even if a weight turn it around, it will like automatically turn around. So basically, you're not at the risk of breaking or losing this drone, because even if you fall on water, you're gonna still get it. I know it could be a little bit pricey, like if you compare it to something like a, like an affordable DJI drone, but it is also very unique. And if you have any relation to aquatic sports, well, this is a no-brainer. And with all these new accessories that it came, well, it's very exciting to see what this company is gonna do in the future. Okay guys, if you enjoyed this review, please leave a thumbs up. Please comment, let me know what you think about this drone, and subscribe to the channel. As usual, links in the description down below. I'm Gabby, you've been watching Ray Studios, and I'll catch you up in the next video.